Hello, I'm going to do the connection video between Aries and Capricorn. Look at that. When I was shuffling, the Emperor literally came out. So Aries is definitely on Capricorn's mind. All right, a few things before we start. I apologize. The girls are being crazy, so you may hear some growling in the background. They're just playing. They're fine. Also, this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. I kind of like to focus on love, but this also could be a connection with a friend or a family member or something like that. It could be another type of a connection. That's why I wrote connection, because sometimes it isn't always about love. So it could be that. Also, you have the power to change my life by liking, subscribing, and watching my videos all the way through. Even if you just put them on in the background, I would greatly appreciate that. So let's get to the reading. For Capricorn, we have the Emperor. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. Let's see. Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit. I feel like I'm just going to have to move this up. Then we've got Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Wheel. So I'm going to be picking tarot cards, 2 different tarot card decks for each sign. And then I'm going to get some clarifiers, and I might take a tarot deck and go down the middle, and then we'll close out with some oracle. For Aries, we have the Hangman, we have the Sun, we have the Princess of Cups, Prince of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and closing it out with Ten of Cups. Aries has definitely heard about something. I feel, my first thought that I'm feeling is that Capricorn wants to have a relationship with Aries, but Aries isn't feeling it because Aries is... Does Aries have Capricorn on their mind? Aries is getting over some heartbreak. Aries is feeling some distance. I don't feel that it's with Capricorn. I feel like Aries is just getting over a relationship with someone else. When I look at this back, like I personally don't feel that there is a connection. I feel like Aries knows Capricorn, and I feel like Capricorn would like to have a relationship with Aries, but Aries is dealing with some past hurt or a past relationship or something that's making them feel distant. Like Aries isn't connecting with Capricorn because I feel like Aries isn't ready yet. I feel like Aries has some work to do. But they're getting close to feeling better. They're getting close to moving on. Because I feel like tens are completion. So Aries has been through a rough time in a past relationship. They felt distant. They had some heartbreak, but now they're ready to move on. But if you look at this Prince of Pentacles, where is that walking to? That's walking right over to Capricorn. So I feel like Capricorn needs to be patient. Okay, Capricorn needs to be patient, and the rewards will be great, and you'll be able to have a future with Aries, but Capricorn needs to take some time and just be patient. I definitely feel like Capricorn wants to have a relationship with Aries. We've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here, like you're thinking about a connection and, you know, with that person and having a relationship, and you're looking towards the future. And like I said, the Emperor, which is the Aries card, that one literally fell out of the deck when I first started and sharing. I feel like the two of you are friends and the two of you definitely know each other right now, but you just have to be patient, Capricorn. Aries has to look at this heartbreak from a different point of view. I feel Aries does want to be happy. Aries does want to have a connection. It's going to take some work for Aries to get through this. They have to look at this heartbreak from a different point of view, that, hey, if that didn't work out, that there's something better for me, that there is this relationship over here that is better for me, but it's going to take some time for them to figure that out. I kind of feel like I want to take this third deck of tarot and go right down the middle here and see what kind of connection we have. I feel like Aries' past relationship, there was a lot of fighting, because I kept looking at this card, but I didn't feel it was connected to Capricorn. I feel like it's connected to some disagreements with somebody else. It's not with Capricorn. That's what I'm getting from this reading. The Princess of Cups is the awakening of intuition. So we literally had, you know, the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups it has a couple different meanings. So I'm feeling a couple different things. One is that the two of you will get together, you will have a relationship, and you're both going to be really happy about it. But there's also three people here and three cups. So I feel that one cup represents this past relationship that Aries has that's, you know, maybe in the way, but I do feel that Aries is going to be able to move past that. They're just emotionally overwhelmed right now, and they just need some time to work through things, and then they will be able to move forward. And again, we have the Six of Swords, which means moving forward, and this Six of Swords is moving towards Capricorn. So I feel again that energy is moving towards Capricorn. So let's pull some clarifiers and see if we can get a little bit more about what's going on. See what else it has to say. So for the Emperor, that you got the Star card. The Emperor is your shining star. The Emperor is on your mind. The Emperor is somebody that you feel can bring you happiness, that makes you happy, that makes you feel, that just makes you feel happy. Let's see, Six of Pentacles. We have number 2, which is the Clover. Which also represents thinking of me from a distance, like you're hoping that this Aries is thinking of you, even though the two of you are not connected. Let's see, for the Eight of Wands, we've got the number 28, which represents the man, which represents masculine energy. He's very deep in thought. He's thinking. So I feel that, you know, there is this energy that, you know, you want this person as your partner. For Three of Wands, oh, that one came out upside down, but it doesn't really matter if it's upside down. Okay, we have the Sith, and this represents taken by surprise. So I feel like maybe this person's going to reach out to you and it's going to surprise you, like you won't really be, like you want it to happen, but I feel like they're going to do it when you least expect it. For Seven of Pentacles, we have number 30, which is the lilies, which represents peace and calm. So I feel like you just have to be calm. You just have to hang in there and things will fall into place. Like, be patient. You know, it's going to take a little time for Aries to work through this situation. And then you have the owls, which represents looking for signs around you. And I feel like there's two owls here, and I feel like they're together, but it's just going to take a little time. This one's kind of flying away, but this one's watching it. So they're still connected, but this one kind of needs its own time on its own just to spread its wings and work through some things. And I feel like that may be Aries. For the Queen of Pentacles, we have number 1, which is the Rider, and that represents a new cycle, that represents good news coming in. So like I said, and that's right before that, taking you by surprise. So I feel like Aries is going to connect with you and take you by surprise. And then we have number 36, which is the Cross, which I feel represents believing in something, keeping the faith, staying strong, pushing through this. The Wheel, which represents a new cycle, and you know, the wheel is turning. And then we have the Moon, which has the moon cycle. So again, I definitely feel like it's a strong message that Capricorn just has to be patient and hang in there. For Aries, for the Hangman, we have the Mountain, which represents having some difficulty, some things that, again, Aries needs to work through. For the Sun card, we have number 11, which is the Birch Bloom, and that represents arguments and conflict and disharmony, and that is right in the same line with the Five of Wands. So that's what Aries is working through right now. For the Princess of Cups, we have number 38, which is the Bridges, and that represents connection, that represents coming together. I feel like it represents like meeting in the middle, or building that bridge, and I feel like Aries is going to build that bridge over to Capricorn, but it's going to take some time to build that bridge. Prince of Pentacles, we have number 19, which is the Tower, and that represents it represents boundaries and isolation, and I just feel that Aries needs their time alone, and they kind of have to have some boundaries with Capricorn, because they're not ready to start a relationship right now with Capricorn, like a stronger relationship as to what Capricorn wants. But you know, Aries just isn't in that mindset. And really, Capricorn, you don't want to start a relationship with somebody who hasn't fully processed a past relationship or fully gotten past a relationship. I feel that you don't want to start this. Aries needs some time to clear their mind, and you just need to be there to support them and show them that you're not putting some pressure on there. And then we have the Three of Swords, like I was just saying, like not putting any pressure on them, and that they would, and that represents, the swans represent love, and like they will see that you love them and you care for them, and you're not trying to pressure them, and you're not trying to make them do anything that they're not ready for. And I think that's pretty cool that, you know, the pretty swans go on top of the Three of Swords, you know, mending that heart, building that heart, putting that heart back together, taking those swords out of that heart. And I feel like that's what Capricorn can do for Aries. And Ten of Swords, we have the tree, which represents roots, having that stability, longevity. I feel like this would be a long-lasting relationship, because you've showed your devotion and you showed your commitment to Aries by being patient and waiting for them while they're going through this. Three of Pentacles, which is obviously, you know, putting in the work. And we have number 13, which represents childhood, which I feel represents getting back to those good times, like the positive, like feeling free. It also represents hope, feeling that Aries can get through this. We have number 29, the Woman. So we got the man over here, and then we got the woman over here. This represents feminine energy. So I feel like maybe Capricorn is a female, and it doesn't have to be, but with Capricorn being a female thinking of the male, and then Aries being the male thinking of the female, doesn't have to be that, but it could be just thinking of that other person. You're both thinking of each other. You're not ready for the relationship, because there's also cards that have the they're holding a flower. So I feel like that represents you're in a relationship, but it hasn't gotten to that point yet. You're not there, but you are both thinking of each other. And we have for the Ten of Cups is number 6, the Clouds. I do feel that Aries is going to move from this into the sunlight, into this. Look, we have the birds up here, and then we had the owls here someplace. So Aries is, you know, still working on that flying around, but I do feel Aries is going to settle down, and they just have to get through these clouds and have this 10 of Cups with Capricorn. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of positive energy in there. Let's do a Angel Answers card. To close it out. So really for Capricorn, it's just about being understanding and realizing that you are on Aries' mind. They are thinking about you, but Aries just has some things that they have to work through. And Aries realizing that Capricorn is there to support you and be by your side and not pressure you into anything. And Aries has to let go of this situation. Like, that's the key to the whole thing, is once Aries lets go of this Three of Swords, they will be able to definitely move forward and progress. But it's something that Aries needs to do on their own time, when they feel ready and when they feel right about it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.